Hello Cancer, welcome to your general love reading and also welcome to my channel Innate Wisdom. This is Agnes. I'm an intuitive and a tarot card reader. I do general love readings for the collective and also for each zodiac sign bi-weekly. If you enjoy my videos, please consider giving them a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. These messages are going to be general and may not resonate for all of you. Let's get started with this general love reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Let's see what the cards say about your person right now. What are they up to? What's their general attitude in this situation between the two of you? What they think of you. Let's see what the tarot wants to talk about. We have the Lovers. Nice. The Four of Coins and Death. So the two of you may be actually after a breakup, because here's the Death card. So it can indicate two things. One is that you're after a breakup, like I said, but it could also indicate that a major change or transformation is taking place or is needed in this situation. Something has to transform, because the way it's been going on, it cannot go on, it cannot continue in this way. But I feel like, you know, this person is in love with you. You're on their mind all the time. However, they're keeping this a secret. Also, I'm getting from the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Coins, that your person is unable to let go of something that's outdated. Could be ideas, could be outdated thinking, could be just general beliefs and values. And I feel like their heart is closed to change. So maybe, you know, if it doesn't give, it breaks. So that's what I'm getting from this Death card, because change was going to be necessary, and the person, this person of yours, was resisting change. They're unable to let go of something. They're holding on to something. It's almost like as if their life depended on that, basically. So let's get some clarifications and see what we need to know about this Four of Pentacles card. And I'm going to be using a different deck for this clarification part, and that's going to be the Mermaid Tarot. So let's see what we need to know about the Four of Pentacles, and a card flew out. Let's see what this is. Oh, the King of Pentacles reversed. Well, this person is feeling unstable with these changes that are taking place. They are afraid of losing control. They are afraid of emotional vulnerability. I'm also getting like a sort of an arrogant type vibe from this King of Pentacles in the reverse. And it's kind of significant that this card is in the reverse, because I'm not using reversed cards in this deck, but it flew out in this way. So I feel like this person could be also acting somehow selfish, and they kind of are saying, it's almost like they're saying it's either my way or the highway. So they're really reluctant to change. And it's because of their own fear of instability, basically. They're afraid of losing control. So let's see what we need to know about this King of Pentacles reversed. I feel like we need to get one more clarification card here. The Queen of Cups. And from this card, I feel like what's making them unstable is their love for you. And I'm also hearing right now a specific sentence coming from your person, that they never thought this would happen. They never thought their emotions would make them feel like they're losing control. But this is what's happening, and this might be a completely new thing to them. Let's see what we need to know about the Death card. Let's see, what is this Death about? The Six of Wands. So basically, I feel like this person was kind of selfish, acting selfishly, and maybe they were all about themselves. Maybe they like attention, they like to be celebrated, they like to maybe stand in the spotlight, but I feel like that's over. Maybe they felt like they were on top of the world when you were in their life, but I feel like, you know, this is clarifying the Death card. So I feel like this is all over now. It feels like they have lost their mojo. They have lost their victorious feeling. So this is the general vibe that I'm getting. Let's see, what else do we need to know about this Death card, or the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups. I just feel like this is about their old ways. They like to focus on themselves. They like to be involved with their own ideas, making their own dreams come true. And I feel like that's all over now because they have lost you. I just keep feeling this, that their old ways are ending. So this is the initial information I'm getting, Cancer. So let's now check out your side of the story and see what's going on in this relationship from your point of view, your perspective, and that's going to tell us, of course, more about the situation. We have the Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Wands. I feel like you are waiting on this person because you want to start this new journey together with them. You're feeling pretty optimistic, although you might feel like this person is actually influenced by either someone else or something else. And this something could be their values. Again, it might feel like to you like this person is stuck, and I feel like they're making you wait. The Page of Cups indicates messaging. You might be receiving messages from this person if there's a complete silence right now, if the two of you have broken up. I feel like the energies are shifting. The Wheel of Fortune is indicating that if it has been stagnating or if there was a breakup, I feel like this person might actually resurface in your life and things will be taking change for the positive. Also, the Three of Wands, I feel like this new journey is basically on the horizon between the two of you. So I feel like when the two of you are communicating, there's going to be emotional expressions and it will be a good feeling for both of your hearts, actually. That's what I feel from this Page of Cups, but let's get some clarifications. Let's see what we need to know about this page energy. And we have the Fool, a new start. Exactly. The page energy can mean actually a new cycle too after a breakup. So I feel like the new cycle is based on love, is based on emotions, the connection between the two of you. And the Fool card indicates that. It just confirms the new cycle. So let's see what we need to know about the Wheel of Fortune. The Two of Pentacles. And you know, the Wheel of Fortune is such an energy from the universe that it opens up doors of opportunities. But one has to be courageous enough to walk through these doors. So I feel like these opportunities are presenting the opportunities for positive changes between the two of you. But it's like one of you or both of you are hesitating about it. You know, maybe you're asking yourself, is it worth to open my heart to this person again? Is that going to bring me more stability? And your person might be also asking, you know, do I follow these opportunities? Do I take advantage of these? Do I do this or not do this? And I feel like this is the waiting element. You know, maybe there's an element of hesitation. Let's see, why is there hesitation? It could be also about a decision. I feel like for some of your people, this could be about a move, maybe moving homes. And for some reason, I'm also getting that there might be physical distance between the two of you as well. So that's just purely intuitive information that's coming through. So let's see, what is this hesitation about? The Star, yes. Actually, that there might be physical distance between the two of you. It could do with a move. Or for some reason, this Star card could indicate also that this relationship might seem like it's out of reach. And in order for this to be within reach, healing needs to happen. So I feel like hopefulness is in the air, positivity is in the air, but I feel like it's that Wheel of Fortune energy that's bringing in those opportunities for the healing that this relationship needs. So let's clarify now the Three of Wands. Let's see what we need to know about the Three of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords. Somebody is way too much up in the head. This is when the mind takes over, the beliefs take over, the fears, you know, the comfort zones. And do I dare risk my safety zone, my comfort zone? Do I dare take new opportunities? You know, do I take advantage of these? And it's like when a thought is being analyzed and then reanalyzed over and over, and this kind of a mental tension or nervous energy could give somebody the sleepless nights. and I feel like it's either you or your person or both of you, this could actually hinder the progress of the positive things unfolding. Because when there's so much up in the head energy, that means that the heart is getting shut out. And these fears and limiting ideas, because I feel like there's so much mental tension, it could actually limit the opportunities. It could limit how you perceive these opportunities, if you even notice them. Because this Nine of Swords is about almost like concentrating on just one problem and reanalyzing it over and over. It's almost like being stuck on something. So let's see what we need to know about this Nine of Swords. What is this about? Because I feel like that could even prolong the waiting that was indicated by the Three of Wands. The Ace of Cups. And you know, maybe it is about the question of, do I open my heart? Do I follow my heart? What if I become vulnerable? What if I get hurt? And it's almost like, yes, you know, taking that chance from the heart. Trusting the heart energy, trusting the love. And I feel like this is what the anxiety is about, the sleepless nights, the nervous energy. You know, do I dare trust? Okay, so that's what I'm sensing, Cancer. So let's now check out your person's current feelings for you. Let's see how they feel about you, Cancer. We have the Eight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Sun. So I feel like the sun shines when they think of you. It's like you are their ray of optimism. You are basically bringing in the ray of life, the ray of positivity to them. But I feel like, you know, there's a lot of passion here and chemistry between the two of you. And I feel like this person really wants to communicate with you about something. On the other hand, I feel like they want to remain in control. They don't want to lose control. This is what I'm getting from this Emperor card. And that could, again, kind of hinder the progress when there's so much control being taken by someone. They're also afraid to get lost with their emotions. They're afraid that their emotions are gonna like take over or something, but it's like they also feel a lot of passion at the same time. They want to move forward with you, but at the same time they don't want to get carried away. It's almost like they want some kind of an assurance or a promise or something from you. But in general, they're feeling pretty optimistic, because here's this Sun card. And I'm kind of picking up on a fire sign, a Leo, an Aries, Sagittarius, somebody with lots of fire energy here. So your person might be a fire sign. So let's get some clarifications now. Let's see what we need to know about this Emperor card. The Wheel of Fortune showed up again. So this person may have some trouble trusting these opportunities that are showing up, that the Wheel of Fortune is helping to bring about. But I'm also getting that if their attitude is positive, and their attitude is positive, as indicated by the Sun card, they could really jump on this Wheel of Fortune energy and make a lot of positive changes here. Right now, I'm not getting a whole lot about their emotional involvement. It's almost like they are scared to reveal their emotions. Let's see, what else do we need to know about the Emperor card? I just feel like there's something else. The High Priestess. So yeah, they're keeping their heart a secret. Their heart matters. What's in their heart, they're keeping that a secret. And also feeling like they're questioning their intuition. They're questioning whether they should follow their heart. So I feel like this person may be a lot about control. They might be an achiever. They might be goal-oriented. Let's see now, what do we need to know about the Sun card? Temperance. And I feel like they're optimistic that the two of you are going to come together, because the Temperance card indicates that patience and time is needed here for this relationship to heal. But ultimately, this is true love that's connecting the two of you. This is what the Temperance card is about. usually this card is pictured with two cups. In this case, it's two shells that are pictured that are connected by the energy. There's a little bit of distance between them. So I feel like that distance can be overcome by the love between the two of you. And this is the Temperance card about. This is the message that I'm getting from this. All right, so this is what I could find out about their feelings for you. So now let's see from the Love Oracle cards, what is it that we need to know about your person, Cancer? Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make new memories. I feel like they're definitely thinking about you. They miss you. It's almost like they're constantly thinking about how to move this forward. This is what I'm feeling intuitively. Let's see what else do we need to know about them. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. I feel like, you know, they are healing around trusting their heart. That's what I'm getting. All right, now let's see their probable future actions towards you, Cancer. Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Wow, all these wands cards. I definitely feel lots of fire, lots of passion. Now we have two court cards here and also the Ten of Wands. So something is troubling this person. They are so passionate about you though. They want to come towards you. They want to come and be with you and reunite with you, experience the passion, the sexuality. But I feel like the Knight energy, it's almost like their energy is switching between being a Knight and being the Queen of Wands. I feel like the emotions in their lives are not really playing a huge role. It's not to say that they don't love you, because they do. But I feel like for now, it's their fire that's driving them. On the other hand, for some reason, they are troubled. And these troubles could be spilling over into the relationship. It could make the relationship feel kind of heavy, kind of like it's dragging, kind of like it's, even though there's all this passion and all this energy present here. And I feel like this person is really happy and positive and jovial and let's make this happen. On the other hand, it's almost like something is dragging it backwards. So let's get a clarification for this Ten of Wands. Why is that there? What do we need to know about this baggage, or what do we need to know about these burdens? Death. I feel like these burdens could actually end the relationship. It could interfere so much that it could really put an end to your relationship. It feels like your relationship cannot take this type of burden. So what else do we need to know about this? The Two of Cups. It feels like this emotional connection between the two of you somehow is burdening this person. I just feel like it's burdening them in such a way, not that it doesn't feel good to them, it does, but this deep connection, the Two of Cups, I mean, this is the twin flame soulmate type connection, and it could be giving them a lot of trouble in different life areas. It could be that the existence of this relationship between the two of you could be challenging them in other ways. And the fact that there are kind of a lot of court cards showing up in this reading, I'm kind of also getting the impression that this person might be taken, they might be in a committed relationship. Just take it how it resonates. This is not going to go for everyone. This is just a possibility that I'm mentioning. So let's see what we need to know about these two court cards here. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is about working out problems. It's about commitment. It's about stability, finding solutions. And I feel like this energy is blocked right now. Let's see what else do we need to know about this. Okay, this card wanted to come out. The Four of Wands. And I feel like this person could perceive that something is set in stone in their life, something that they're unable to change. Also, the Four of Wands again indicates a twin flame soulmate type relationship, and I feel like this is a second storyline that it's bringing. They want this to be stable, but I feel like this Eight of Pentacles is blocked. Let me just get another clarification card. Why is it blocked? The Emperor showed up again. I feel like it's up to your person. It's up to their perception. It's almost like this camera card here from the Love Oracle cards. It had the keyword perception on it. And I feel like I'm getting from this Emperor card now that it's up to your person the way, if they're able to shift their perspective, their perception. The key is in how they look at the situation, how they view the situation. And for now, I feel like they have that power in their hand to change things around. So let's now see, what would this person want to say to you? If they could say something, what would it be? The Chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. This many times shows up in the twin flame type relationships, when one is chasing the other, when one keeps running away, if there's deeper conflicts. And many times they say that there's deep woundedness involved in these relationships. And right now, I feel like it's the fear of abandonment. This person is afraid that you're going to basically leave them. So they have this issue of the fear of abandonment. Let's see what else would they want to say to you. Both. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. I feel like this person has some trouble closing out old cycles. That's what I'm getting from this Both card. It might take time to experience progress here in this relationship. So let's now see what is the next stage here between the two of you. Many times this next stage indicates the challenges that might be coming up. So let's see what the cards say. What's coming up here? Eight of Swords, Temperance, and the King of Pentacles showed up again. And I feel like the Eight of Swords and the King of Pentacles have like a storyline here. And I feel like it's the wealth, the money, the security, the safety, the comfort zone is almost presenting as a block, a self-sabotaging factor here for the reason that this relationship kind of feels stuck. This is the dynamic that is coming up in the relationship. I feel like, again, the real love is here, is confirmed by the Temperance card. And it's going to take time. Again, that's what's coming. It's going to take patience and time. The Eight of Swords feels like it must be worked through in order for this to progress. And also the King of Coins needs to be a little bit more flexible. Whatever that energy is, I feel like there's values, traditions, cultures, belief systems that are playing a major role here. That's basically getting this relationship stuck in its tracks. Let's get some clarifications now for the Eight of Swords. What do we need to know about that? And we have the Eight of Wands again. It's definitely blocking the progress of this relationship. I'm also feeling like it's blocking the communication between the two of you. It's almost like the Eight of Swords energy, the blocks, you know, attacking these blocks head on. It feels like this is an avoided subject. It's like one of you doesn't want to talk about it, or both of you. It's almost like this, the why, the root causes, almost like the root analysis is being avoided very heavily here. It's blocking, I feel like the communication about the Eight of Swords is blocked. So let's see, what else do we need to know about the Eight of Swords? Judgment. It's also blocking your connection evolving. So yeah, that's what I was picking up on. All right, let's now see, what do we need to know about this King of Pentacles that's showing up for the second time? The Two of Swords. So this person is kind of indecisive. They're very scared to involve their emotions. in their decision-making process, and it feels like they're avoiding a decision too. But sometimes even though a person doesn't make a decision, that's a decision in itself. Avoidance of that is also a decision. So I feel like this situation could be stagnating, and that could be the next stage, to really look at what is blocking, what are these Eight of Swords energies, which are self-imposed beliefs, ideas, limitations, fears, etc., that one could have. But the power of the Eight of Swords is in that if one realizes that it's basically that they're doing this to themselves, that's the key to the solution, because they have the power to change it. And I feel like I have said before, a lot of these blocks are up to your person. It's almost like they have the power to have a different perception about these. All right, Cancer. So this is what I feel the next stage is based on the cards. And remember that nothing is ever set in stone. Everything is constantly shifting and changing. Thank you so much for being here. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to share. And I'm going to be continuing with the singles in a moment. All right, Cancer, if you are single or waiting on new love, let's see what the tarot has in store for you. What can be expected in your love life? What kind of energies are coming up? The Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the King of Wands. So you might be actually meeting someone who is a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There could be lots of communications, but I feel like there could be lots of some kind of a stress immediately popping up. It could be also some ideas or belief systems that are clashing between the two of you. And it's up to the two of you to kind of choose your words carefully, but I feel like if it gets bad, hurtful things can be said. So it's kind of interesting that it's showing up in the in the beginning in a new love type situation. And the King of Wands, I feel like maybe there's also some arrogance. I'm picking up on not the most positive vibes from this King of Wands. Let's just check out some clarifications. Let's see why the Five of Swords. What do we need to know about the Five of Swords energy? Because it indicates a lot of nervous energy, a lot of mental conflicts and fights and arguments and hurtful things being said. This is the Magician, and it could be about how to progress with this relationship, how to make things happen. Maybe you don't exactly have the same type of ideas about relationships, or I'm also getting from the Five of Swords energy now that maybe some past issues from exes and past experiences could play a role. Maybe one or both of you are afraid to open your hearts, and maybe too much up in the head, maybe questioning the other person too much, wanting to establish trust. But I feel like, there is chemistry here. There is attraction between the two of you. It's just that sometimes there might be these clashes. It's just what I'm getting. So let's see what else do we need to know about this Five of Swords energy. The Eight of Swords. So this is about fears and self-limitations, self-imposed limitations, limiting ideas that could make you feel like you don't have a choice. And that's one of the worst feelings, when you feel helpless in a situation, when you feel like you can't get out of a situation. And I feel like this is about being too much up in the head for some reason, and that's actually increasing separation between the two of you. I also feel the lack of heart connection, but I feel like also the hearts are closed here. So it's either you or your person or both of you. Let's see what we need to know about the King of Wands, because I felt like the King of Wands did not actually represent its most positive characteristics here. I was feeling some arrogance from it before. So let's see what else do we need to know. The Four of Pentacles. So this King of Wands, I feel like your person or you have your hearts closed. It's like almost like you can't let go of something that has happened in the past. Maybe It could be outdated ideas, thinking, but I'm also feeling like you're safeguarding your heart. Maybe you, maybe both of you, but I feel like just the hearts are not open here. It could be because of past energies. It could be just the two of your personalities kind of clashing, you know, and this might not be that soulmate type connection that could be coming up, but this is just the quality of time. This is the type of connection that might be there for you, but you'll see how it works out in the end. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Cancer, and thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you later. Enjoy your day.